Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a what I eat in a day. I have not filmed a what I eat in a day in so long. I feel like you kind of already know what I eat if you watch my vlogs, but we're gonna try to switch it up a little bit today so I can give you guys some ideas. The main reason I haven't been filming like food videos is because I struggled so much with my digestive health. I've shared that before on my channel. Thank God, like after I had Jonah, my stomach issues have been so much better. So I'm super excited to get back into more like food and cooking content and just kind of like get back in the swing of things, because for the longest time I was just eating very bland and boring food. So let's get started on breakfast. So I'm not gonna lie, it is actually a little bit later in the day. It is 10 a.m. and I did eat breakfast with Elena this morning. We always eat breakfast together and it's either avocado toast or a smoothie. I didn't want this to be like unrealistic for you guys, so I am still gonna make an avocado toast, but we're gonna make it a little bit different today and like spice it up, because there's so many ways that you can make avocado toast. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different today. This morning I had a chocolate peanut butter smoothie with Elena. It's got frozen banana, strawberries, almond milk, flaxseed powder, cacao powder, and peanut butter. And it is so yummy. It tastes like a chocolate milkshake, but it is healthy. Basically, this is like my mid-morning snack. So let's get on that. Okay, so since you are talking to the avocado toast expert, I thought I would kind of break it down and tell you guys like the key things that you need for the best avocado toast. Sourdough bread is like top tier, okay? And this brand, San Francisco style sourdough, is so yummy. It tastes like you just got it from the bakery. Even if you can actually go to a bakery and get like fresh sourdough bread, that's even better. This I'm just able to pick up at Sprouts and it's delicious. Vital Farms eggs, I will die on this hill. They have the best eggs and they taste so much better than any other brand of eggs. And then good quality olive oil. I haven't really seen that much of a difference with the different brands. Just make sure that it's extra virgin, and obviously a good ripe avocado. Simple, high quality ingredients, that just makes the biggest difference. And then today, to make it a little bit different, because usually I do kind of eat it plain with just those simple ingredients, I'm gonna do some goat cheese. It may be an acquired taste, but I love it. And then I saw this TikTok where they did goat cheese and hot honey. Now I did order hot honey, but apparently they didn't have it. So I'm just gonna opt for just regular honey and some crushed pepper, red pepper. I know that you can probably make hot honey. I don't really have time today, so we're just gonna do that. I'm also gonna grill the bread in the pan with some olive oil, because I've heard that that makes it even better. We are gonna taste test this because, like I said, I've never done the avocado with the honey before. Also, I'm really excited to try this grilled bread. Oh, that's really good. The grilled bread, I'm gonna do that every time now. So good. I would have really liked to try the hot honey, because I think that would have just made it like 10 times better. 10 out of 10 for avocado toast idea. Okay, I'm gonna sit here at my computer and get some work done. I have a really exciting project that I'm working on that I have a deadline for on Friday. Today's Wednesday, so basically every day until then I need to be like a little busy bee on my computer working to get that turned in. But you guys are gonna know about it very soon in the coming months, inshallah, and I'm so excited. Another thing, I just wanted to be real with you guys, because I know this is like a what I eat in a day and I want it to be like as realistic as possible, and I'm gonna share with you guys like everything that I eat. But I have personally not been taking care of myself and actually eating all my meals. Like, to be honest, I've been so stressed, so anxious. I've been skipping meals. I've been just working until I can just be with Elena again because I just want to finish faster. I told you guys in my last video that that affected my milk supply, so it really gave me a wake-up call. It's like, okay, like I've got to do something about this. So this is inspiring, hopefully, me to take care of myself and nourish my body, and hopefully all of you guys as well. Not only do we have to nourish our bodies with proper food and nutrition, but we also have to take care of our minds. Like, you guys, I cannot tell you enough how much it is so important. If you struggle with anxiety or depression, or you're struggling with your mental health, it is so important to get help. A few years back, it was like when I first had Elena, that's when I realized, like, okay, like I need help. I just wanted to like really work through all of my problems and my feelings, and talking to someone has been the best thing that I've ever done for my mental health and for those around me, especially as a mom. So I know that I talk about BetterHelp a lot, and thank you so much to them for sponsoring today's video, but I promise you it is not just because they are sponsoring my videos. It's because I actually have used them for the past couple years, and they have truly transformed like my mental health and have allowed me to just handle situations so much better by giving me like the tools that I need. Starting therapy can be really hard, and finding the right therapist for you can also be a challenge, especially if the right therapist is not even in your area. And some people find that face-to-face interaction uncomfortable, which is why I like to do my therapy over the phone. You can even do a video chat or messaging if you prefer that. Whatever is the most comfortable version of therapy for you. BetterHelp can help match you to one of over 30,000 therapists in their network, which gives you a much wider range of expertise than what might be available in your area. To get started, you fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you'll get matched with a therapist within about 48 hours or less in most cases. And then you'll be able to schedule a therapy session at a time that's most convenient to you. And if the first therapist that you're matched with doesn't feel right, then it's very easy to switch to another therapist at no additional cost. You really need to vibe with your therapist and feel like you can connect with them, so it's really common in therapy to feel like you need to switch to another one. And you won't have to stress about who's in your network or your insurance or anything like that. Over 4 million people have used BetterHelp to live a healthier, happier life. If you think you'd benefit from therapy, I would highly recommend BetterHelp. You can click the link in my description box. It's betterhelp.com/Lena. The link helps support my channel, but it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp. So thanks so much to them for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna get to work on my computer, and I'll see you guys again for lunch. I'm gonna be making a little snack. So I'm getting ahead on some Ramadan content, and I'm filming this for TikTok, but since I'm filming this video today, I thought I'd share it with you guys as well. I feel like I've made these before on my channel, but they are date energy balls. Basically, they taste like a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie. They are so delicious. They've got medjool dates, flaxseed, oats, walnuts, peanut butter, and dark chocolate chips. You can make these your own. That's like the beauty of these. You can add like coconut flakes. You can do it without chocolate. You can add whichever kind of nuts you like. If you don't like peanut butter, you could sub for like almond butter. Like, there's just so many different ways to make it your own. This is just kind of how I like to do it because I love peanut butter and chocolate, and so does my husband. And they're honestly so easy to make in the food processor. So let's go ahead and whip these up. Ramadan, like a sweet treat after your meal. Once you put all the ingredients in the food processor, it should have a consistency that looks like this. I don't like mine to be too smooth. I like a little bit of chunks of like the nuts and oats in there. I'm gonna scoop all of this into my bowl, fold in the chocolate chips, and then roll them into balls. Here is the final result. I think they turned out so cute, especially on this little moon and star tray, but they're the perfect little like sweet treat, dessert, or even if you just want to eat one of these for sahur with some tea or something. So yummy. Okay, I have already tried one. You can have the rest of mine because I don't really want something sweet right now. What do we think?
There's peanut butter in there.
Yes. Omar's the peanut butter connoisseur.
I love it.
He loves it.
What's not to love? Dates, chocolate chips, walnuts, peanut butter, oatmeal.
Yeah, one more ingredient. You probably won't get it.
Syrup.
Flaxseed.
Flaxseed.
And that's it.
It's delicious. It's good with coffee.
Oh yeah, coffee too. Okay guys, it is time for lunch now. I'm actually starving and Omar is too, so I'm gonna make us both sandwiches. But these are not just any sandwiches, okay you guys? Have you ever had a craving for something that you've never had before? Well, that is what is happening to me, and I'm gonna be recreating the tuna cotto from Joe and the Juice. It basically went viral, like, I don't know, last year or whatever, and I never got to try it because I don't have a Joe and the Juice near me at all, and they just look so darn good. So I got all the ingredients to make it, and we're gonna make it. So I've got the bread. So this is called focaccia bread. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the panini press so we can really flatten it and make it crispy like the Joe and the Juice one. So if you've never heard of a tuna cotto, it's basically a tuna sandwich that has avocado and pesto and tomato, and it just looks so delicious. So I'm gonna combine tuna, some mayo, some red onion, salt and pepper, and I think that's it for the tuna, just because I think it might call for like lemon juice and parsley and maybe dill, but I don't have any of those ingredients, so we're gonna stick with this. I'm gonna make my homemade pesto with basil, garlic, some walnuts, olive oil, and salt, and then we're gonna add some sliced tomato and some thinly sliced avocado. I'm so excited for this, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna add my tuna and just everything for the tuna mixture into the food processor, just so it's a lot more like creamy to spread it onto the bread. Okay, I actually borrowed this panini press from my mom today. Hopefully I don't mess this up because I've never used the panini press before. I think this piece should make about 4 sandwiches. And it's already thin, but I'm gonna put it in the panini press and like press it down because the one from Joe and the Juice is like crispy and thin. Ooh, I know that's what it's supposed to do, but okay, we need it to be more. While my bread is grilling, I'm gonna put together the things I need for my pesto. So I've got basil, 2 cloves of garlic, some olive oil. Most of the time it's with pine nuts, but I find that walnuts work just as well. I'm gonna do a handful of those. And then I'm gonna put a teaspoon of salt, add a little bit of water just so it's easier to blend, and then it'll be done. Nice and crispy. The thing is, I'm gonna have to cut this in half, and it's so thin. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, now we're gonna start assembling. Okay, 1 for me, 1 for Omar. So excited. All right, are you guys ready to try it? Let's see if it's worth the hype and see if it went viral for a reason. Bismillah. Oh, that's really good, especially with the pesto. I'm a sucker for any pink pesto. So yummy. This calls for like a poppy or something. I'm gonna get a little sparkly drink. I'm gonna eat my lunch. All right, it is, what time is it? 5?
It's 5, yeah.
Gang's all here. Elena's trying to take the tripod right now. We've got the kids home and everybody's getting hungry. So we're about to make dinner, and I feel like I might have made this for you guys before, but we just have been grilling a lot.
Yes, finally. Because
which we will take you guys down there because Omar, that's his domain. I'll show you guys his grill. It's not like a typical grill. What is it? Like a hibachi?
A Blackstone. Yeah, it's like a hibachi. It's a flat top.
He loves it.
I love it. It's so versatile.
It makes everything taste so good too. So we're gonna do
delicious
curry chicken, which has been our favorite recently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do roasted sweet potato and green beans. So everything is seasoned. For the sweet potato this time, I added harissa, which if you guys watched one of my previous videos, I used that spice for the first time on chicken, and it is so yummy. It adds a little kick, so it's a little spicy, but it also has a little bit of smokiness to it. It goes perfectly on sweet potatoes. You guys have to try it. And I also added garlic salt, and black pepper. And then our favorite seasoning for chicken has been curry powder, garlic salt, and pepper. So easy. So I'm gonna have Omar grill this, and then I'm gonna stick this in the oven to roast. I think today is the first day of the year that it actually feels amazing outside. Alhamdulillah. I'll show you guys the outside. I haven't been out here in a very long time. Actually, that's not true. Me and Elena have been using the hot tub every once in a while. In the winter, when all the leaves fall, you can kind of see all of our neighbors. But in the summer, like spring, summer, once everything starts growing back, then we have lots of privacy back here. Cannot wait to be able to take advantage of this, inshallah, this summer.
Lena said it's my time to vlog, so I'm gonna take over the camera. You guys just gonna hang out?
We're just gonna wait for our dinner to be served.
Got the Blackstone, gonna throw the chicken on. I use avocado oil and I have the heat set to medium right now. And I usually like to keep it about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. For chicken tenders, that's usually good enough. That's how it should look like, and don't anybody say that they're burned because you want to sear on them, okay? They're not burned.
This is our first time sitting outside to eat dinner. The sun's about to set, but still feels so nice outside. I wanted to show the final result of our food. Chicken, sweet potato, and green beans. And since the sweet potato was a little bit too spicy, I heated up Jonah some kusa, which is basically squash, rice, ground meat, tomato sauce, and spices, and just kind of mashed it all up. We're all gonna dig in.
Here we go. This one's for Yay.
Here, I'll feed her, you feed him. Let me cut it for you, baby.
It's a dollop.
For you. Yummy. What do we say when we eat?
Yeah.
That's right. Wanted to go ahead and end this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my what I eat in a day and got some inspo for some meal ideas. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye!